everyone. This is Professor Oak. Oh, welcome to the Pokemon race. Today's contestants will have to catch and evolve a Jigglypuff and a Clefairy into a Wigglytuff and a Clefable and leave Mount Moon. If they do this, they win the race. That's the thing, you have to leave Mount Moon with a Wigglytuff and a Clefable. And here are the challenges. First up we have Digibro. He's gay. Then we have Mage. She's gay. Then we have Best Guy Ever. He's gay too. Then we have Mumkey Jones. He's gay. Then we have Munchy Jones. Munchy. He's gay. And then finally we have Ben Gay. Oh, I recorded this before. It was better, but I'm recording again because it fucking sucks. And now for the commentating. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Crastinators Pokemon race.
I'm the Great
Hippo.
Puff Race is what I call it.
Yeah, me too.
And I'm gonna just say, introduce everyone. We got Ben Saint.
Hey, everybody, bensaint.patreon.com. Go. Oh, shit.
All right.
That's
we got
everybody.
Mumkey Jones.
Hey everybody, I'm Mumkey Jones. I'm really good at beating Ben in Pokemon Moon.
Yeah, but I think you'll find that in blue, things are going to go a little bit differently.
A little bit differently, maybe.
Yeah.
We have Best Guy Ever.
Hey guys, this is the best guy ever. I won the Dark Souls race, and I'm bringing this one home for myself again today. Get ready.
We got Digibro.
Hey everybody, I lost the Dark Souls race, and I'm gonna embarrass myself again for everyone's amusement.
That's
today.
true.
We have Munchy.
I hate the classic games, but I didn't really play Fire Red and Leaf Green. These ones suck.
Oh.
Disagree.
Shit. So at a disadvantage from the beginning. And
He's an anti-Gen 1er.
Exactly.
And we have finally Mage.
Hey, yeah, this is my first race. I probably completely failed, but you know what? I'm proud of myself.
All that matters is that you had fun.
All that matters is you
and
don't
that you
get
beat
last.
Digi. All that matters is that you beat Digi.
That's true, that's true.
So I have
It's like
edited
easy
this,
mode.
and I know who's going to win, so I'm not going to say too much. I'm just going to let everybody react and stuff. So without further ado,
you can keep track of who's who by our nifty sprites in
Yes.
the corners made by Hippo himself.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm up in the top left there with my shitty hat and my shitty glasses.
Did you edit my Mankey, or is that just a normal Mankey?
no, it's just a normal.
I'm okay with that.
Just a lowly ape.
It's purple, I'm happy.
All right.
Did you
without
edit
further
mages
ado,
at all? Wait, did you edit mages at all, or is it just the site?
I changed the hair to be longer.
Oh, good, good.
Oh, cool.
All right. It says 3, 2, 1. I'm pressing play now.
Yes!
Oh,
So they're off!
Those are off,
All right,
you fucking cheater.
So pretty much the entire game is decided by who gets through this dialogue the fastest.
That's
Yeah,
right.
it's decided by who
That's right.
sees the more wild Pokemon
Oh my
trying
god,
to
it's
walk
finally
through the
happening.
grass.
I trained for weeks. I
Oh
trained
god,
for
I'm
weeks
already
on this
getting
shit.
schooled.
It's so fucked. It's so bad.
is-
Dude, fucking Nate, you're actually naming your rival?
I went.
I
That's
named
right.
my
I named my
rival.
guy. I named him Red and I named him Blue because I'm repping Pokemon Red. I'm going to defeat this challenge for the sake of Pokemon
Hey,
Red. that I
Mumkey
was
takes the
cut
lead.
out of.
Mumkey takes the lead.
God
He's
damn
taking
it.
it.
He's
So
so
if anyone's
fast.
if
The monkey
anyone's
walks
wondering
really
why
slow,
mine
so-
is going so much slower than theirs,
Now,
it's
look.
because I didn't know you could change the text speed before you hit
Well,
new game.
and that's how you know
So-
Digi's a pro. That he didn't
Yeah.
even look into the basics.
That's
By
the
the way,
first thing.
I'm so
everyone went-
fast. I have
everyone went to
such
PC and got the
blinding
potion.
fucking
Good
speed.
job.
It's unreal.
Did you
Yeah,
really
yeah.
get the potion out of the box?
You gotta
Yeah,
get
you
the potion out of the
get the
box.
potion.
No,
now.
that's too long.
Yeah, I didn't do
you
that
don't-
shit.
That's how you
That takes
optimize.
like a dang second.
First of all,
No.
you see,
But-
if you win the battle without it, then you've got yourself an extra potion. If you lose the battle, or
Yeah.
if you need to use it, then that's fine. You just preserved your run.
You
So
gotta
that's it.
make a habit of getting that potion because the battle against the rival is fucking hard.
It's
and
the
you
hardest
lose,
battle in the
like,
game,
You
probably.
lose like half the time.
You guys
That's
are
right.
wimps.
Hippo, you
It's
were
not
right. My
about being a
walking
whip.
is really slow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's one thing I
tragically-
gotta
Yeah,
mention
what the fuck is up
about
with that?
these runs
got
is that
fucked.
for some reason Mumkey's game recorded his walking speed, but only his walking speed as much slower than everything
Oh my God,
else.
Ben.
I'm still gonna
So
win.
everything else
Wait,
in the
oh.
game is perfectly normal except
So
his
okay, we're
walking
choosing
speed.
starters. This is crucial.
So me and Nate both
we
went
for
with
Charmander. That is
You-
I thought I would be the only
Why?
one.
Squirtle's the best option
We will
by
get into
far.
it later.
Yeah,
I'm
it is.
astounded, Ben, that you picked
Well,
Charmander
you
as
guys
well.
think so, except that Squirtle is obvious for Brock, but then you have to fight like 10 trainers afterwards for whom Squirtle is not.
see,
You're
Yeah,
already
true.
level 14 at that point, so who fucking cares?
You're already level like
Now
fucking
look, we have all
3,000.
even though
So-
even though I was behind, I have now come about even with the other two guys who are fighting the starter. That interests me. I wonder why
I have a
gamed.
question for everybody, and I want to go clockwise. How many attempts did you make at this run?
1.
4.
One.
Dozens.
I would say definitely dozens. Dozens.
Yeah,
This is
I
me
made
going
one.
blind.
So
Yeah.
So
Blind,
just
okay.
anyone,
I found Digi.
anyone
We have
who's
3
questioning,
people who did one.
if you're questioning the strategies of Ben and Nate, just know that they did this like 50 times and they tested every
I will
variable.
Say, there
Damn
was
right.
there was a long time where I was going with Bulbasaur, who seems like the worst choice.
Look at this.
But then
Oh my,
So
Ben,
gay.
we did the same shit. I
So
can tell
gay.
now. I tried also doing many things with Bulbasaur and found Charmander to be
Oh,
a superior.
shit.
We
I'm
did the
role-playing
same
as a
shit.
We
I
did
can
the
already
same
tell.
exact
Screaming
thing,
child. By the
goddammit.
way, that's why everything is named Ah.
That's smart. By the way,
Yeah,
I'm predicting
no,
right now
same
that me
thing.
and Ben will one of us will win. It'll only depend on who can find Clefairy and Jigglypuff faster. That's what it's going to come down to. We'll see.
Probably.
There's no way. Oh
That's
no.
what we were kind of counting on.
Wait,
Well,
Oh,
it
Nate
depends.
takes the lead. Nate takes the lead. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah.
Charge it through Route 1.
So gay.
I see Nate's coming up on end runner here. If that guy walks in front of you when you're walking up this path, you might as well just give
That's
up.
a reset. That's a reset. that one tile loss is definitely a reset
That happened
right
to
there.
me one time. I don't know if it's in this run, but it happened to me in
the guy always, well actually it didn't
He didn't-
happen
he
for
didn't
me,
this time
but,
to either
but I
of
got
us.
an encounter anyway. Oh,
God,
now,
I'm so sad about Mumkey's run. Look at this slow walking. It's ridiculous. It's not.
And I'm
the
still
battle's
probably
not
going
right.
to beat Digi, too.
the battles are going slow too.
And he is still ahead of Digi.
Wait,
Somehow.
he's at the rival battle still?
Yeah. Look the whole bottom.
He's still
whole bottom
fighting.
half.
I'm not playing to win
Oh, no,
anymore,
those guys
but
are
I
in
want
the-
to see if
in
I
the grass.
beat somebody with a slower game.
Oh, Ben, you.
yeah, never mind.
Oh, okay. You're in the mart now. I got you.
What, do you think I went to the Poké Center?
Oh no, I actually thought that you went to this mart a second time. I had lost track of where we are, but you have to go to the mart
Dude,
first.
I do go to the
there
mart
we
a
go.
second time, you fucking nerd.
To this mart?
Yeah.
Oh, big mistake. Big
Oh
mistake.
no, it's in fact the best.
No, you
that's,
think it
that's,
is.
No, that's how I know I won. Because you think it's a mistake that I went to that mark twice.
Oh God, I think you might have done something differently than what I did. We'll see.
I want
see.
to see what you do first, because I'm convinced that there is no possible way anyone could have had a more pro strat than what I used. Either we did the same thing or you fucked up.
No,
so-
I don't
so-
think so. I don't think so. But we'll see. We'll
We'll
see.
see.
So Mage and I both made the mistake of naming things A.
Now look-
No, Ben,
which
see,
just
I'm-
makes
Look at this.
I'm
Ben walked
role-playing.
behind Pokemon.
I'm role-playing.
Professor
I'm an
Oak.
eternally
Oh, sh-
screaming child.
Yeah, well, the problem with that is that it makes the text take longer when it shows the
Yeah.
name.
Oh, true,
You know, the text
true.
scrolls.
Yeah,
like
me-
a
I
half
haven't seen a
second
lot of
By the
longer.
way,
Ryan
guys,
on
look at us. Look at the way Ben
Yeah,
and I
me
position
and
ourselves
Nate.
next to Oak, because that increases the speed at which Gary walks away from you at the
No
end, which saves
way.
you
Yeah,
frames.
yeah,
it does.
Yeah,
Oh my
you got a
fucking
side
God,
oak
so
or top
gay.
oak. You got a
Yeah.
side oak or top oak because it
I'm
saves
a
a couple.
I'm a side Oak kind of guy.
I'm a top oak for life because
Okay.
it saves
I'm
a
a
couple
dom
of frames.
oak, a
It sa-
gentle dom.
It saves a couple of frames of Gary walking because Gary walks slower than you do.
Ben, let me just say, Ben, it is so refreshing to finally have an actual fight in this run. It's
Yeah.
wonderful. It feels good.
I'm
I
going to
was-
catch up.
I was so fucking serious about this, dude.
I'm like Jeb Bush,
I
you know,
don't,
the
I don't
turtle,
think you
slow
know.
and steady
I
wins
can't
the
wait
race.
to get to the end so I can tell you all
Here-
the things
here,
that I
I'm
did.
getting the potion. I'm getting the potion from this guy.
Ben, you
I
better
did
make
not
sure
get
you
that
mark this
potion.
on your Patreon, because if anyone wants to know where the hell is the next chapter of Champion, this is what was going on.
I might have spent a couple days that I might have otherwise been working.
Okay, look,
Yeah.
Nate is charging ahead, way ahead at this point, going to get the bush potion. That's
oh, I got
essential.
that
Got to
bush
get that.
potion. Yeah.
Oh, shoot, I forgot. Well, technically I didn't know, so I couldn't forget.
What about that bush potion?
Yeah,
there's
about the
five.
bush
There's
potion.
5 potions you can
Yeah.
get. You can get one from the PC. You get one
Yeah.
from the guy on Route
Yeah, I
1.
got that.
You get one from the tree, and then there's There's
one in the-
there's
Nate's
one
gonna
in a
get it a little bit.
Pokeball. There's one in a Pokeball in here. I'm buying some Pokeballs.
Oh no, I don't like
Here,
that.
I really need to. I want to. I'm
Oh,
waiting
look,
for
I'm
the
going-
weird shit to start.
I'm going down. Wait, look, I'm going down. I could progress to Viridian Forest, but I don't. I fucking go back to this route. Why do I do that? What the fuck am I thinking?
I know.
He's got something
Ben, one of the
crafty
things
going.
I attempted several strats that involve doing that as well, and all found them suboptimal compared to what I've done here. We
I'm
will
very
see.
curious.
We will see. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
When I tell
Nate,
you,
are you
the
deliberately-
level of things I've done to prepare for this.
God, I'm so fucking slow. I didn't
I'm
anticipate
sorry,
this.
Did you? What were you saying?
Are you making use of the whole like tile thing in the forest?
I
that,
sure
like,
am.
certain
I
tiles,
sure am.
Yeah.
Of course,
See,
of course.
We missed it because Nate just walked through the forest. But if you know which tiles to look for, you
Yeah.
can go through the forest without almost any encounters because
Now-
like half the
Yes.
tiles in there
As he
do not
just did.
generate.
He did not run into
Check
a
it out,
single
folks.
wild Pokemon until he got to the last stretch.
Here's
Yeah,
the
I
first
think
real
because-
fight.
I
This
did that
Weedle
too.
fight, this level 9 Weedle fight, is a major obstacle towards getting to the
Nate,
to the rest
did
of
you
the game
did
here.
you not fight either of the trainers in the forest before
Yeah.
this guy?
Oh, Ben.
Didn't-
Oh, you've
look at
revealed
me.
yourself, Ben. You have lost.
No,
You've lost.
I'm catching a Pidgey. What are you talking about?
I don't know what
I've
that
lost track of.
gains.
I don't know what you've done at this point.
That's the exciting.
I'm just catching.
This
a
is
Pidgey,
exciting. Okay.
And you're
See,
nicknaming
I'm-
the Pidgey?
dude. Yeah.
I'm just letting Ben and Nate talk so much because I'm sure their runs are gonna end way the fuck
Yeah.
before ours, and we'll have
see-
plenty of time to talk.
See, I
true. That's true.
nicknamed. I caught my Pidgey, and then I had to check its stats because I had to make sure it was the right Pidgey, and it was. Also, I've been every time my Charmander's leveled up, I've been checking its stats because I need to make sure it's the right Charmander. Because if it's got the wrong stats, then I had to reset and try again.
Now I've done that too.
God, what the
You
fuck?
guys
did
are so hardcore. Just like, jeez.
Damn right.
I'm really enjoying the sound in Nate's voice, that sinking feeling that
it's
because he
because I
doesn't
don't
know
know.
what Ben's
I
doing,
don't know.
he's like really scared that he didn't have the perfect strat.
That's
that
true.
maybe
That is true. That's exactly how I
I'm
feel.
not
It's
as
beautiful.
far back as I thought I would, and that makes me extremely happy.
Well, now I know that Ben did do extensive research as well, so that tells me a lot. I didn't know up
By
to
the
now
way,
that.
I save the game every now and then because I was afraid my computer might crash or something. Since
That's
it's been
smart,
known
that's
to
smart.
do that.
Okay, wait. I'm looking at Nate. I gotta see what Nate does right here.
Everyone, this is crucial. You're
this
going to
is
see
key.
after I leave this room. Yes, this is essential.
Okay, buying some Pokeballs. I assume for catching the
Of
shit.
course.
Okay. What level?
Let me tell you,
what-
people, if we had to catch either one or either only one of the two Pokemon or like just didn't have to catch Pokemon at all, my strat would be very different. Okay, now here we go, people.
of course.
This is what it all comes down to right here.
Yeah. Okay. I see. I see.
Ben
what you're
knows.
doing.
Ben knows what I'm doing. Ben knows what I'm
Oh,
doing.
you think you're pretty
I know
clever,
what you're
don't you?
doing.
Oh no, Ben, I don't.
Oh,
like
he skipped
the
Brock?
voice you in your voice.
Oh my God, no!
Okay, that's what's called the Brock skip right there.
Yeah,
That's-
No, I
Brock
can't
through
believe
walls.
this.
Yeah,
Brock
that's right.
skip. Yeah, that's the Brock
I'm
skip.
so
No,
gay.
it's
I couldn't even fathom such a thing.
No, it's called Brock
I couldn't
through walls.
even use my future
Actually,
sight to
okay,
see the future.
Dabbling
Here we go.
dabbling in
Yeah.
the blackest poke sorceries. Nate has cast a spell on the game.
Yeah, there we
And
go. There
so
it is. Pass
fucking
the
gay.
thing. Pass
I
the
No.
thing.
Munchy,
knew
be-
Nate was gonna cheat.
Yeah.
That's not cheating.
Me and,
we went through extensive
our
discussions.
design document, the Bible for this run explicitly
Exactly.
said that glitches were allowed.
I know,
That's
and that's
right.
how I knew he was gonna cheat.
That's how I knew.
Therefore, it's not cheating, you dumb bitch.
Hey,
Now, okay, I
Forgive
see
me.
that the reason you picked Charmander is because you're about to learn Ember, and you're
That's
gonna
exactly
just
right.
you're just gonna
That's exactly
tear
right.
through the trainers on this route because
That's
half of them are
correct.
bug types.
Me and Ben, the reason I'm acting so coy about these guys' run is because me and Ben have extensively discussed what they did.
Yeah, yeah.
What Ben
I
did at
did-
least.
I did
and all
spill
the,
the
all
beans
strats.
to Digi.
And we were really discussing a lot, like whether or not Munchy was going to use similar strats.
No.
Because I thought he wouldn't. I thought Munchy would be so confident in himself as a Pokemon player that he would
Yes.
try to just go for it, and that he wouldn't do any research. And Ben thought for sure Munchy would until he saw that there was no continue screen at the start of the game.
Yes.
And only Ben
The
and
fact
Nate
that
had
only
them.
me and Nate. All right.
God damn it.
So I have fought exactly one trainer. I fought the first bug catcher on this route, and that's because I know that I need that experience because I want to hit level something. I want to hit level. I forget what level I'm gonna hit after I fight this Weedle, but I need to be there.
You'll hit
because
level 7, I believe.
No, I'm already.
Oh,
no,
you've already. Okay, yeah, no, never.
Yeah,
I'm
I
coming
fought.
in third. This is fucking unacceptable. We need to restart this.
Are you third?
Hurry up,
We need to
dog.
redo this.
Oh yeah, you are.
Dude, just
Munch-
look
oh, yeah,
at these fucking
Munchy-
jokes.
of-
Look
of
at these
the non-
fucking retards.
Of the
I'm gonna win,
non-glitched,
of course.
of the non-glitched run, Munchy, you're way ahead, I think, because you're the first one at Brock.
Look at them. Look at them squirm underneath my boot.
Okay, at this point, I'm just racking my brain because I found
think me
strats
and,
that were great. And
Okay,
Ben,
wait, I beat the Weedle, and I'm leveling up. Look at my stats, top left.
Okay, here we go.
I think
gotta
me
see
and Mumkey
top-
are fairly
Look at that
close
special
this
stat.
point, but I'm
I,
not-
wait,
I think you
I
skipped
missed
right
it.
past it too fast. Yeah.
I missed it. The point is that I had to look to see if I was at a 16 special, and I was. Because
Still in the Fortis? Pitiful.
No, okay, Munchy.
You know, guys, I'm probably gonna finish last, but I'm kind of happy because then you're gonna see my epic battle, and everyone was gonna have to see it because I'll be probably the
You're
only
ahead
one.
of Digi, which isn't surprising.
Yeah,
but-
you are. You are
I don't
ahead
know,
of me.
Mage. I might
Ben,
get
is
last.
this-
I
is
fuck
this
up
the-
pretty
is
bad
this the
later on.
Flying player strategy of some kind.
what, the trainer fly?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
You
Okay,
can't do
just
that
wondering.
shit until way later. Well,
Well, that's
somewhat
what you
later.
think. That's
Okay,
one of the many
look,
things I looked into.
I'm staying at this Pokestop. Am I just wasting time? Am I fucking crazy? Why would I waste time resting at this Pokestop?
Ben, this
Yeah,
is Pokemon
Pokestop.
Go, you amateur.
I'm
This
sorry.
Is, you were Let's playing the wrong game this whole time. This isn't Pokemon Go. Redo.
If you guys will notice, when I get to this
Alright, let's see
pewter
what Ben's
city,
doing.
I skip the Pokemon Center and go straight to the Brock battle, because I'm
Impressive.
determined.
Impressive.
Will I
Munchy.
have what it takes to win without healing?
Yeah.
Who
Okay,
knows?
Munchy, did-
Actually,
Munchy,
I
did you
did the
go
same
to the
thing when I
escape rope?
eventually get there.
To
I
the
had
Pokemon
Pokemon
Center?
I
Yeah.
can say fruit.
Yeah.
Ben buys 1 escape rope and 4 Pokeballs.
Yeah, I gotta get that escape rope. And some
I also
Oh,
forgot
Mom.
to heal up
I
my
didn't even
Pokemon.
realize you could skip this guy in the fucking Brock gym.
Well,
I did not
oh,
even
wow.
think
Oh
about
my
walking
God.
Dude,
around
that
him.
guy is so much harder than Brock himself.
Really? Why is that?
I had
Well, because-
Squirtle. They were both easy.
Well,
but
I mean, the first guy's harder because he hits pretty hard with his Diglett, and because he's only singly weak, he's not doubly weak.
Munchy, well done beating Brock and continuing on your way.
Good
work.
I fucking
Good
hate
work.
you. Don't talk to me.
All right, so here we go. Look what I'm doing. Top left. Yep,
so first we're gonna see the Brock skip. Right?
gonna do that Brock skip.
Then we assume that you have some different ultimate strategy.
I do, in fact,
He's-
have an ultimate strategy.
Might
Don't
this-
say it. Don't say it, Nate. You know what it is.
Yeah, I do.
Well,
See, there's 2 levels to this glitch. There's the first level, which is just Brock skip. But
Oh
then there's
shit,
this-
did you level up?
It can
You
level
leveled
up to a new form. Oh god, I said it too early. Now I gotta wait because it doesn't work. It only works if I have if my first Pokemon has to have a certain stat, and my second Pokemon has to be a Pidgey, with 15 HP. So this is the second level. It's called Brock through
Brock through walls.
Going Brock through walls, walking right across all of Route 3.
As it happens, Ben, you can also do this glitch with a
Yeah.
level 8
Bulbasaur with
and
16
a Weedle.
PP with 16 PP in tackle
so wait,
and
Nate,
36
if you knew
in
this,
growl.
why didn't you do it?
Because
I
it
feel
wasn't
so
as optimal.
helpless.
I tried that run many times and found every time it to be a less optimal strategy. Oh
Why?
my god, this is it. I've still won. It's not over for me yet. Okay, all right, here we go.
Wait,
Here we go.
why
It's not
did
over
you
yet.
find it to be suboptimal?
Why? Because it's simple. Because Bulbasaur was a piece of shit Pokemon who couldn't do anything right.
Wait, he couldn't beat the trainers?
That's right. It all came down to the fact that
Ah.
I still had to grind. It couldn't be done. I tried
I see.
many variations and it could
I
not
see.
be done.
That's very interesting.
Yeah.
That's
So-
an interesting
wait,
conundrum.
So wait, Nate, did you only know how to do it with Bulbasaur and didn't know it could be done with Charmander? Is that why? Like,
It could be
maybe,
done with any
'cause-
Pokemon. The easiest
well, then why
way
did
to
Nate continually try Bulbasaur when doing it?
Here we-
So okay, there's Ben with his first
Well,
Pokemon with
okay.
Jigglypuff there.
Thanks for not giving us an answer, you fucking hack.
Yeah.
I have to admit it. I only thought it could be done with Bulbasaur. That's the only
That's
one
right.
and that's
Yeah,
why I
the-
gave up
the
on
e-
it.
The easiest way to do
Grovel
it.
in your mistakes.
Well, the easiest way to do it is you get Bulbasaur, and then he has to be level 8, and his second move has to be Tackle with 16 PP, and his third move has to be Growl with 36.
36. That's right.
If
That's
you do
right.
that, then it works. But the other way to do it is to have your first Pokemon have a 16 special stat, and your second Pokemon has to be Pidgey with 15 HP.
All right, it's not over yet, people. Ben still has a bunch of hurdles to overcome in the cave,
I got
and
the
he has to find
Jigglypuff.
Clefairy. That's
I got
right. He's got
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff.
I go
He's
into
taking the
cave.
lead, but it's not over yet.
Do you have Jigglypuff yet?
Well,
No, I
Ben,
don't
how
have
are you
Jigglypuff
walking
yet.
through so much of this cave without getting any fucking encounters?
That's
What's
just
going
luck.
on here?
That's
I'm getting
just
a
luck.
little bit lucky.
That was ridiculous luck. I fucking every step I took in that cave, I had to run into a fucking Pokemon.
I did it a bunch of times.
God.
Okay, Nate has finally passed the burden of those. I tried so many ways to try to get around those trainers, but he's finally on the area where he can catch Jigglypuff at long last.
Why are you referring to yourself in third person?
I did the last race too. I don't know.
It's a constant curse he has.
It's because I guess he's trying to sports commentate, but it's himself.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, check it out. I'm coming up on the Moonstone.
Yeah, there's the
Coming
Moonstone.
up on my first Moonstone, with which I can evolve my...
I'm just now leaving Viridian Forest, by the way.
Oh my god.
Unreal, dude.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
Dude, the
there,
one
Jigglypuff.
fucking flaw.
There's
The one
Jigglypuff.
flaw in my
Jigglypuff's-
plan. I only researched a glitchless run.
You fool. You didn't research anything, did you?
No,
Why
I
do you
know,
think
I
we
did.
had-
No, I
You did?
fucking,
Okay.
I intensely
And now I'm
studied
using that
a run,
escape rope.
but
I
it was
bought that escape
glitchless
rope.
100%.
Check this shit out,
Not
dudes.
100%, but fuck
You
it.
should have known, Munchy, that the only reason we would even discuss glitches is if everyone was going to try
It's
to do
true.
it.
Back
It's
to
true.
the escape rope.
Well, to be honest with you, I didn't read
Yo.
the document, so.
Oh, well, that would probably be a part of it.
Ben, what the fuck are you doing?
I don't know why
I
you did that.
I stayed at the Pokemon Center because the escape rope would bring me back here
But
to the
why?
fucking so that I could brock through walls again, and check out where I'm gonna go with it.
Oh my god.
First I gotta reset.
That's what I was trying to figure out how to do. I was trying to figure out a strat to do that. Oh, but but it couldn't be done because Bulbasaur had to preserve his stats, and there was no way to do it with
Right.
Bulbasaur. I tried so many variations
Well,
to try to find a
Charmander
way.
has to preserve his stats too. He has to keep his special at 16, so he can't level up either. But okay, there's a reason why I preferred Charmander, and I'll explain why, but not yet.
The reason I chose Charmander ultimately came down to that it learns Ember, and Ember is a superior move to Bubble, which is the other option you'd have at this point.
Yes. All right, so I'm brocking through walls again, and fucking check out where I go with this.
So you are. I know where you're going with it.
You know where I'm going.
Of course.
By the way,
Going to the
that
bank.
that guy walking around is like the glitch trainer that you talk to. If he sees you while you're brocking through walls, a terrifying thing happens. You fucking walk into a white abyss and then become an old man, and then the game shuts off.
Oh my god.
I walked
that's
right.
awesome.
I walked
You walked
right
to the other
across
side of the
Mount
cave.
Moon.
You walked to the
Yep.
other side of the
Oh
cave.
my god, I want to die.
And
Now hang on, people. Nate's about to get the Moonstone. This is not over yet because he still has to find
still
a
have to catch a
Clefairy. He has to
Clefairy
find a
and-
Clefairy
well, okay,
and
so
get the
check it out.
Moonstone.
There's a super nerd, right? And now I'm gonna get the Dome Fossil because now the super nerd's gonna walk to the right and grab the Helix Fossil. If I'd grab the Helix Fossil, he walks up and grabs the Dome Fossil, and then I have to
And then
walk
you walk
through
through
a
the
tile.
spot where it triggers his
I have to
event.
walk through a
Yeah,
tile. Yes.
yeah.
Okay. You know about you tried.
Of course I do. Of course I did.
Yeah. But
I still like Mumkey's chances here.
So now,
Me
yeah.
too.
So now, I've managed to get through Mount Moon, and there have been zero. I have fought 0 trainers.
Oh yes,
That,
you
by
do.
the way, was a secret moonstone that I assume we all had to know about.
Yes,
To make
Yeah,
this
it had to
possible.
be done. It had to be done.
So Nate, wait.
Hey, it's a
So
parrot.
if
This
you
is
knew about
extremely
that,
depressing.
Nate, if you knew about that, then why did you not think you could do it?
The
with
various
Bulbasaur?
attempts, the various ways that I attempted to do it, I could not find a way to first get the Moonstone on this side, including with my escape rope tricks, and then also to get to because you would have to re-brock through walls on the other side as well.
Oh, 'cause-
I
'cause
couldn't
you would
find a
have
way to
to-
square it.
Yeah,
Rocks
I
through
just-
walls.
But as it
I
turns
did
out,
it.
I
So
think I was
bad.
just a fucking idiot and didn't think that I could just not attack anything with Bulbasaur and just
Yeah.
use an escape rope and do it again.
The reason
Oh,
why I
fuck.
preferred Charmander is because his speed is higher, and that means that it's easier for him to run from battles. Bulbasaur is slow as fuck, and he gets attacked by all these like higher level Mount Moon wild Pokemon, and
Yeah.
it's hard for him to run away. Charmander runs pretty easily.
Really?
Though.
I see.
Congrats on reaching
If I
Brock,
knew,
Digi.
if I had known that there was other ways to do it
Yeah,
besides
Digi.
fucking Bulbasaur. Oh shit! You don't know how many times I tried to do it. Fuck! I spent weeks on this.
Oh man, I knew it. I knew it. I knew you were gonna research these glitches, but because it took me so long to think of a way to actually make it work, I was like, I don't think Nate's gonna do it, and I was right. Awkward silence.
Yes.
I'm just
So-
in
I was
awe
just-
over here.
I'm
Ben.
sizzling. Stick a fork in me. I'm done.
Sizzling.
I'm just watching Ben to see
I'm
when he catches that
vicariously enjoying
Clefable.
it because
Yep.
I already knew what Ben was gonna do, so I get to go, oh yes, I get to watch the plan I've heard so much about come to
Look
fruition.
at this.
Meanwhile,
That's
my
all
run
I-
just sits
This
off to the
guy.
side.
All I have
Look
to
at
do
this
is catch a
super nerd
Clefairy.
here.
All I have to do is catch a Clefairy and evolve it, and that's my run.
That's right. That's right. Paris are pretty rare too, and you've seen quite a few of those.
I do. I
Yeah.
keep running into Paris.
Right now, I'm just hoping that you guys' run will end before mine gets particularly bad, because I'm gonna want to commentate on when mine gets particularly bad.
I want this done. I want this over with.
I know
Yeah,
you're-
I'm feeling.
Look,
I'm
Nate
feeling,
gets the Moonstone. Good job, Nate.
It's
That's the
awful.
second Moonstone. All right.
Nate, you
Nate, you're about
Nate,
to
For what
catch
it's
up to
worth, Nate,
Ben.
you actually still have a chance
Shut
here
up!
because
Everyone, shut the fuck up! I don't want to hear it. I was already outsmarted. I don't even care if I win. I failed. All right. I
If you
lost.
find a
But if you
Clefairy
still
right now,
lost,
you
right.
win.
He's
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
if-
I do not care if I win, all right? I am the loser in this situation. I admit it. I'm a failure. I'm the
I
worst
knew.
Pokemon
If there's one
trainer
thing
there's
Ben's
ever
good
been.
at, it's making people
hate
fucking upset
myself.
because they hate him.
I knew I would have the best strats. I knew my
No.
strats were unbeatable.
You did you found out one extra thing, okay? One extra thing. This is never gonna happen again. This is the last time.
Nate, it's not your guys' fault. You're both unhonorable fucking retards. Never be a samurai man bun fucking idiots. I hate you.
I don't care if I'm a samurai. I just want to win. I just
Mage,
want
are
to
you
win.
training in the forest?
That's
Okay.
okay. That's okay. Mage,
Never
you're better
mind.
than me, Mage. You're a better person than me,
Wait,
Mage. You're smarter than me, and you're cooler than me, and I like everything about you more than I like about myself. I'm a worthless human being.
Wait,
I have
Mage,
no value.
I think we can all agree that we like Mage more than Nate.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, I
That's true.
agree.
Mage, why are you training up a Caterpie?
Because I wanted a Butterfree.
Gotta get that Butterfree, dog. You gotta get that Butterfree.
Okay.
Did you know that we were racing?
Sick Butterfree strats.
Yeah, I gotta get
I
this
was
Butterfree
originally gonna go
strats.
for Butterfree and it
Oh,
get
there's
Oh,
my-
there it is. There it is.
There's
It's over.
Clefairy.
Ah,
It's over.
fucking disgusting.
stunts
It looks just
for
like
the-
you, aka the worst Pokemon ever made. Which is what you are.
I fucking love Clefairy, dude. Clefairy.
I know, it's my favorite Pokemon. Dude, I'm so fucking pissed because in Gen 6 they turned her into a mono fairy type, and she was mine. I was the Clefairy trainer, or the Clefable trainer, and now everyone's
And
got
now-
their grubby little fucking
yeah.
disgusting hands on her.
Now it's
She's
just super
mine.
good. Now
She's
it's
my
super good.
wife.
It's super good, man. That's what happens when your
Clefairy
best
was
Pokemon
caught.
get a what's the word? What's the opposite of a nerf? A buff.
A buff.
Yeah.
I'm happy that Parasect is gonna forever be fucking horrible, like never used. So that he'll always be my best friend.
He's really good in Pokemon Go. So there's that.
I don't know what that game is.
He's really good against Executor.
Yeah, Ben, some people were shitting on you in the comments for not using Parasect in our battle to use Spore on me.
He's so fucking slow.
Oh
Yeah.
no, yeah, Parasect's awful.
Ben has just
It's the
won
worst
the run.
Pokemon ever made.
I did.
Ben wins.
There we
Ben
go.
wins.
Horrible.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Ben. You're
Good
a better
job,
man
Benny
than
boy.
me.
Woo! All right, I'm glad. I'm glad I have this at least.
Take him the call.
So the fucking the
Now-
Super Saint Brothers or whatever you want to call them.
Super Game Bros.
Yeah, they so far we've got one for Nate and one for Ben as the champions. Were you guys just like really competitive with one another growing up?
I am a very competitive person. I guess Nate is too.
I've noticed.
Look at that pig fuck Mumkey Jones. He caught his Jigglypuff before me,
there's
even though I was
Jigglypuff.
already ahead of him.
Oh shit! Did he just get?
Take this
Munchy
game
has been in
longer.
this patch of grass for like 5 whole minutes, and
Yeah.
Mumkey shows up and gets it.
And I'm in
shit.
fucking
Oh,
shit.
slow-mo.
They're tied, dude. They're like fucking tied right now.
No,
They
we
both
aren't.
found Jigglypuffs, yeah. The
There's
RNG
really
gods
say that
and
three
the
races
RNG
going on
gods.
here. There's the
That's true.
the Ben
That's true.
Nate race, and then there's the
No.
Munchy Mumkey
No.
race.
No, I don't
No,
consider
Mage
myself with
Digi
Munchy.
race.
I just want to see if I can beat Digi and Mage even though I was in slow-mo.
Oh, you're gonna
No.
beat me.
That'd be
Just
fair.
Don't worry.
I'm getting the meat sweats.
Like I gave up somewhere
I'm
halfway
getting the
through.
awkward boners, guys. I can't do this anymore.
Go, Mumkey, go! You're gonna beat them. You're in the lead.
Oh
Other
my
than
God.
the two brothers.
Munchy, you almost fucked that Jigglypuff.
I know. I was super happy.
And then what?
Look at it.
What came after the happiness?
Hey, let's go
After
for
the
it.
happiness, let in this deep sorrow because I used my Munchy TM future sight, and I realized that Ben was going to do something crafty like he always does because he's an unhonorable non-samurai.
Crafty.
Nobody in the world knows how much shit talking led up to this recording. How much Nate and Ben were so sure that they were gonna win, and were talking so much shit about each other, both to their faces and behind their backs. And now Nate just sounds deflated and wants to die.
Let me interrupt real quick. I'd like to point out how that run as I did was flawless except for this point.
Wait,
where
what just
I'm a
happened?
fucking idiot because I thought I didn't get the Moonstone going back to get because I'm a fucking idiot and I hate myself.
But you just caught the Clefairy, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Man. Wait, and
Did
then the
you find
second
another
one?
one?
Why didn't you check your inventory first?
I made a
Wait,
snap decision and thought I won't waste the time opening the menu. I'll just
Nate,
go.
did you just catch a Clefairy, go back for the Moonstone, and then another Clefairy showed up?
That's correct. That's
Unbelievable
correct.
luck with the RNG
Gay
there.
as hell.
Wow, Mumkey, you ran into a trainer? I guess you really are unfit to win the speedrun.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I ran into a lot of trainers in the cave that I shouldn't have, and one of them lasts like 5 minutes.
Oh man,
I hate this so fucking much.
That's a
I can't believe
bummer.
I was invited to do this.
that's a bummer, man.
I can't believe I was invited to humiliate myself in front of thousands of viewers.
I really hope that he's at least putting on some of that for the camera.
Hey guys,
Oh, I feel
guess who's
uncomfortable.
battling Brock right now?
Yeah.
Wait, you hadn't actually fought him yet?
You did it,
Oh
Mage.
no!
My God, mate.
Wait,
Why did you want to
27 minutes. That's a great run, Nate. Really good job on that. You really worked hard, and you really paid off.
Monkey
I'm really
found
proud
a
of you.
Clefairy?
Good job, buddy.
Now I'm fighting a
Monkey
trainer who has a
found
Clefairy.
It wasn't
God
even on
damn
the
it.
bottom one yet?
No, it's not a Clefairy. It's a trainer battle.
Oh, okay.
And this here-
Yeah, fuck you, faggot, dude. Seriously.
Oh shit!
You know, in my other runs after this, I got this run really early. I named my Charmander Victory every single time. I want you guys to know that. I want you guys to know that.
Why is your footage still going?
Because I just fucking danced around like a faggot for a while after, you know.
Same.
Guys, if
You
you want to see the
expressly
most
told me that
humiliating
you
thing of
wanted
the
me to
night,
leave
watch
that
it on
in.
screen.
I did. So
It doesn't
Because
get
he
more
thought he was gonna
humiliating
win.
than what happens to me right now.
He thought this was gonna be his victory lap, where he brags about his run and runs around and shit.
Sure did.
Oh no. Oh no.
So,
Hippo, you should
I'm
not have kept
paralyzed
this
with
in.
fear.
No, I insisted. It's fine. It's fine.
This is what makes it art, okay? This is what elevates it to art.
So I'm in a trainer battle, and all I have is Jigglypuff, and I can only put the enemy to sleep. I can't run away.
That's impressive.
Oh,
You
I
could
see.
eventually struggle. You get to struggle eventually.
Yeah, it only took 30 minutes.
So we're at 29 minutes now. Let's see how much longer we can come back
I
and
love
see
how
this.
creepy that oddish looks.
Dude,
I
I'm
love
rocketing into a steadfast third place. I'm
Yeah.
fucking
Look at my
jettisoning into
beautiful
that shit, dude.
Metapod.
Hey everyone, look! Here's
You
a
did
bonus thing. Here's a bonus thing from Nate's footage here. Look how smart he is. Look what a good preparation guy is.
What is
One-
this?
It's here's an extra little thing. Imagine if I was smart enough to think there was another strat besides just skipping Brock. What if I had researched, walking through walls and all kinds of shit? That'd be pretty crazy.
Oh yeah, imagine.
I couldn't find a way to make it work. I couldn't figure it out.
Wow, this is embarrassing.
I hate myself.
I mean, I'm over it already.
That's because you don't have to live with it.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
it's
So,
so beautiful.
the guy walking around right now, it really spooked me the first time that I accidentally let him see me, because yeah, he sees you. You lose control of your trainer walks around randomly, then he walks down for a while until he walks off the world into a void of white. He looks up, his sprite glitches out, turns into an old man, then glitches out again, and everything just fades to white.
Sounds like a
and that's it.
creepypasta. Did you
It,
record
it felt like a creepypasta.
I don't understand, Ben. I researched all the different ways to do Brock through walls. They all talked about Bulbasaur. Nothing mentioned Charmander. Nothing mentioned any other Pokemon. Why? Why is this?
Well, Nate, I'll just tell you. I read I don't know what it was.
All the speed runs I watched, none of them did that shit. None of them.
There was a forum that I read that was like it was people like first discovering the Brock through walls glitch, and they said that it worked with a Pidgey, and there was another thing. It was like it was an old Let's Play, like a forum Let's Play, like with images.
Ben fucking went on the deep web.
Yeah.
To find this shit.
It was a screen capped Let's Play in like a forum thread, and it had and that one also it had the 16 special Pidgey way of doing it. And
I should have known. I should have known there was more ways to do it. It's because I didn't work hard enough. I didn't put in the effort. I didn't deserve to win.
I don't know
You're
why.
a better person than me, Ben. You're superior to me in every way. I am a worthless human garbage.
Ooh, I'm untightening my tie and tugging on my collar. I'm sweating a little bit.
Ben, why don't you? I've got to take my channel, Ben. Best guy ever. I don't deserve it. I know it's your channel now.
I tell you what,
that's for
they
you.
deserve to breathe
if
from
only
using unfair strategies that the masses did not know,
sorry.
and therefore you people are worse.
If only my dream of a method of gambling subscribers were real. If only I could have bet subscribers on this match.
Good.
I would have bet them all.
We didn't actually put anything on the line for this.
We should have.
shamefully.
We should next time. We
Our
should next
pride.
time.
So to comment a little on my run, this already happened.
This will never
I
happen
forgot to
again,
mention
Ben.
it. But I did lose to a trainer who I fought on accident, who was completely unnecessary. And I fought a lot of unnecessary trainers because I didn't plan my route well. I didn't like look up who I could skip and who I didn't
shameful.
have to.
Same
so
here.
I kept running into people, and there was someone who killed me, and I was already at the point in the run where like I did I think this was my 4th attempt. The first 3 I stopped very early because I fucked up like badly early on, but I was already really frustrated that I had to do it more than once. So by the time I was on this one, when I died against that trainer, I was like, I don't even care.
Imagine making more than one attempt at this.
At a fucking speed run that people dedicate their fucking lives to, you piece of human
I
garbage.
just realized that I'm gonna finish last.
No,
Like,
believe in
I'm
yourself,
sure.
Mage.
I'm 100% sure I'm gonna be dead last.
Well, let's see.
I think you're
Well,
probably right.
whoever came in last would know because we can all see the amount of time that the video is, and so whoever's
true.
file was
Wait,
that long
I don't.
would be the person who came in last.
But be coy about it, folks.
I still
Let's not
want. I want
ruin
to
it.
see for myself. I want to see for myself.
Well,
Hopefully we'll get a
I
Dark
told-
Souls race style ending where it's
I told
a
Ben,
race to the
but
bottom.
leading up to this, that there is no possible way that I won't lose.
Oh, yeah,
and
okay.
I still
There you
think
go.
that's true.
he had
So-
many stories that made me
Yeah.
think that his run was just awful.
It hasn't even gotten to the really bad parts.
You know,
yet.
even doing it in like a little over an hour is like, it's not the worst in the world.
When I tried it the first time without like looking up anything, it took me like 48 minutes to get a Wigglytuff, and then another like
Actually,
20 or
we're about to
something.
get to the first time that
To
it
get
gets
a
really bad for me.
Clefable.
So I walk into this patch of grass.
Uh-huh.
The first Pokemon I encounter
Oh, no,
is
my
Gingy,
God.
don't tell me what you're about to do here. Please don't do what I think
Sounds
you're about
beautiful.
to do.
You
No,
attack
no,
it with
okay.
War Turtle?
You're too high.
Yeah,
Don't do it, War Turtle.
okay. I'm thinking I'm too high level. Oh shit, I don't have any other Pokemon, so
Yeah.
I just start chucking Pokeballs.
Oh,
at them.
no.
Now, mind you,
That's the only way.
And he runs out of Pokeballs.
well, here's well, I only bought 5 at the beginning,
You monster.
and
You monster.
Jigglypuff puts me to sleep here. So for like turn after turn, I'm like, I throw a second Pokeball, and at this point it becomes very clear that's not going to work because she's busted out of it twice, and I'm like, well, shit, you know. So then I'm like, well, I guess I'll try an attack, and we'll see what happens. And if it doesn't work, I might have to catch another Pokemon.
no.
I've
Why would you
over-leveled the
do
shit
that?
out of War Turtle. But I can't wake up. I can't wake up! Wake me up inside! I throw a third Pokeball
Save
just to be
me.
sure. It still doesn't work. So, yeah, this battle just took an embarrassing amount of time. Now, funnily enough, what you will find is that once my War Turtle actually fucking wakes up, I do hit the Jigglypuff and it doesn't die, and I catch it just fine. But
Oh,
in
there he
Munchy
is.
There's
3
Munchy getting
Yeah.
Clefairy.
Oh, good job,
Dare
Munchy.
fucking-
All right,
At the
good
moment,
job.
No,
I'm
don't
currently
even fucking talk to me,
experiencing
you
the
fucking
wrath
plebe.
of the rap of the first gen.
Dude,
Oh,
that,
yeah,
that
that
rap,
happened to me
that
too.
rap is a
The
motherfucker.
Ekans on Route 3 is the worst.
That
because-
is real
because-
bad.
because-
Especially with the tail whips from the Rattata. That's it.
Rattata
That's
tail
it.
whips you, and then Ekans comes out and starts rapping you.
He's easy if you guys aren't bad.
Of course,
like you are.
Of course.
So all you need to know about this battle I did with Jigglypuff, like it would have been the luckiest thing in the world. Run into it the first thing, didn't kill it in one hit, catch it easily. But the fact that I used 4 of my 5 Pokeballs trying to catch it is what's important here.
You know what?
Oh,
you know
shit.
what? You know what? This isn't my fault. This isn't my fault. And you know why? It's because it's because you people were too weak of opponents last time. That's what the problem is. You made me
You knew Ben was trading. Ben said in the chat that he did like 50 runs.
And I assumed that he hadn't done research, like all of you hadn't last time. But now I know. People, just go watch the Dark Souls race to know what a genius I really am.
I don't
okay?
blame you for underestimating me, but I did not underestimate you because I knew.
But you knew.
First of all, I saw the Dark Souls race. I knew you were going to go at it. Second,
Unfair
I
advantage.
mean, you put in the document glitches are okay, so I was like, okay, there's no way that Nate's not going to research.
Well, see, I knew that was that was a calculated risk. Let's talk about that for a second, because I knew if I put that in, people would know. That's what I was going to
Munchy
do.
wins. He's better than
Munchy,
Mumkey.
good
Haha,
job.
he's so good. Everyone praise him. Press
36
1 1 1 1
minutes.
1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1
Munchy, did you get it?
1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1
Yeah, he
1
won.
1 1
Good job,
1
Munchy.
1 1 1 1 1.
Well, that's third place.
When I put that,
So Munchy is the best
yeah.
of the real players.
That's right.
Yes,
that's right.
exactly.
No, if mine was at a normal speed, I would have kicked his fucking ass.
Yeah, but
'cause I'm
okay,
almost
yeah.
done.
You don't even have a dick. You have like a fucking retard.
Well,
dick.
hold on. We'll know at the end
Corkscrew. It's
because
corkscrew shaped.
because Munchy has on screen his real time, which is 36 minutes 20.
Yeah, but
know
as
the
I was
clock,
playing,
like-
what if it was slowed down?
Yeah, whatever.
Well, I thought we clarified that you said it wasn't like this when you were playing.
I don't think.
Well,
you
I don't
did.
fucking know now that I'm watching yours, but I mean, I'll take whatever score I get. I just want to beat you, Digi.
Guys,
You're gonna
to-
talk
to-
about it
beat
on
me.
Twitter.
That
and I'm gonna
will
beat
be
you.
hard.
Really, I knew that, by the way, this run really came down to the single entry, the single line put into that rules document of glitches are okay. That's what it all hinged on. Because I put that in.
I thought
because-
everyone would
Yeah.
know that if you put that in, it meant. I mean, anyone who watched the Dark Souls race should know that Nate was going to do this. And
Of course,
like,
they should have known. Of
I
course.
know that Ben is not only incredibly competitive, but also a Pokemon fanatic, and would particularly
And also
feel bad if he
extremely
didn't
cowardly.
win this
Yes,
race.
and also
you know?
completely lacking in honor. Oh my God, Digi, you fucking idiot! You
Yeah,
don't
you
go
gotta
around
walk
that
around-
fucking
you gotta
trainer.
walk around her, dude.
Oh my
That's
God,
Guys,
Holy
I did not
shit.
look at any map
And,
of Mount
and
Moon.
you should be ashamed of yourself for
I
saying that
thought
shit.
I
Wait,
thought I'd know
wait.
my way around Mount Moon.
I would
Turns
just
Yeah, I
out,
think you did.
I would just like to point out, Nate finishes the game, $1,200. Ben, $25.
So who's the real winner here? Yeah, fuck
that's
off.
why he's on the
yeah,
ground.
yeah.
begging.
Guys, let me just say, to defend my reason for putting that in, I knew if I didn't put that in, there would be a sort of a battle at the end as to whether or not the glitching was legitimate or not. So I knew, okay, I'm going to cheat. I need to make it okay that I am about to cheat.
I at some
so I
point
had to do it. I had to
proposed
do it.
a no turning the game off clause, which basically would have just prevented all the glitches.
You see,
that
when
we
you
used.
did that, I thought there's no way Ben knows about these. If he had proposed such a thing, there's
I was
way.
proposing that specifically because I did know about them, and because I
think
wanted.
that was my miscalculation. I didn't
I
realize
considered
that you knew.
maybe it would be more interesting because all right, when I started this run, I started it glitchless, and
Yeah,
I found
me too,
that
me
there
too.
was the interesting strategical decision that I found was Squirtle versus Charmander, because what's interesting there is that Squirtle just destroys Brock, but then he struggles on Route 3, whereas Charmander struggles with Brock, but then he just demolishes Route 3. And I tried it both ways, and I found that I got really similar times with each one.
Oh, you
And
know
I was
what?
like, I wonder which way would be better. So I kind of thought that if we wanted to focus on like actually playing Pokemon well, then
Hey,
we could.
Mumkey found a
Mumkey found a
Clefairy.
Clefairy.
Good job, Mumkey. You're the
Actually,
best.
I lied. I did not
Whatever.
start it legit. I started watching speedruns and then just emulated what they did, and that's where and glitches are essential to most of those. So
Yeah,
So,
but
you know.
Wait, Mumkey, you don't only have that Wigglytuff available to you, do you?
I wanted to put that fucker to sleep.
Oh, guys, let me tell you real quick.
You've used Sing 5 times and it doesn't affect it.
Well, it does
What's-
eventually.
one of the extensive.
really?
Just keeps growling. Holy shit.
I thought it doesn't affect means it will never affect.
Well, it just did.
That's
Interesting.
what I thought.
Yeah,
it
that's
was.
that's a chain that,
It's,
that
yeah.
used to be. It doesn't affect.
If
Just
I
means
had
like
just
it,
not
One of the,
had a YouTube
extensive
video that had
strats I
glitches in
tried,
the title,
incidentally-
if I had just
Oh, yeah.
got a fucking glitch run, then I would have.
Yeah,
these
you would've
people
won.
can't even fucking read English, dude. They're foreigners. They don't even know how to fucking do.
Dude,
one
you
plus
can't
two.
even read English if you didn't read the doc and see glitches are okay right there in the fucking
Because
doc.
I didn't think that you would be able to fucking talk English because you don't.
He
Yeah,
just
all right, that's
assumed
fair.
that the document wasn't in English.
Guys, one of the strats that I tried, by the way, are you guys aware? See, this is what a genius I am.
Okay.
That
yes, what a genius you are at losing this run.
Yeah, whatever.
See,
You can
Monkey's
tell the research I
real-time
did.
is
That's
also for...
I admit it.
Nate's over it already.
This match came down to the level of research. That's entirely what it hinged on, and I admit
All
it.
right.
Ben did more. But here's the thing. Clefairy and Jigglypuff, in fact, are the two Pokemon with the highest level of leveling up. They require the least experience, because that is different between Pokemon to level up. So, one of my strategies that I investigated was just getting past all that bullshit with, doing the Broxy up to the front of the cave with Bulbasaur. And Bulbasaur was garbage. You can't use him. He's trash. Up to level like 14 or something. And so the strat was to catch Jigglypuff and training it, and using the Moonstone to evolve it real fast. But it was just took too long to grind.
Before I had the idea to use the escape rope to go back to Pewter, I thought about brocking through walls to the end of Route 3, catching a level 8 Spearow, and then using Peck to fight my way back through Route 3. As like
I had a strat that I'd considered using because it's what the speedrunners for the whole game do, which is that they start off by catching a Nidoran male, because it evolves quickly and learns Horn Attack like immediately, and it just fucking blows through all those trainers on Route 3.
Oh my god.
And the way that speedrunners do it is that they use the Moonstone to evolve it to Nidoking, so you have a Nidoking, in the first fucking cave, and then you just blow through the whole rest of the game. But we wouldn't have been able to get Nidoking because we're using the Moonstones for these
Nidoking
guys.
is a main strat, and it's like a non-glitch strat.
There's also a glitch strat involving Nidoking.
Yeah, I know that glitch.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I didn't look into that one.
Okay, but the thing about it is, it only has a 1 in 32 chance of triggering. Because
I'm triggering.
Yeah, because the way you do it,
very funny, Nate.
I laughed.
Shut up! Because part of what's involved with doing it is you have to, the tile in front of the Weedle trainer at the end of Viridian Forest, the one with the potion on it, you have to trigger an encounter on that tile. And then you do some other thing and you come back and you find a level 0 Nidoking. Yeah. And then you catch it and get it, and it becomes level 100.
I looked into the level 100 strat extensively as well, and just found it to be less optimal.
It's just so hard to trigger.
Well, the reason I didn't end up doing the Nidoran strat is because Nidoran's not very common. So when I went to go catch it, because the speedrunners, they'll just reset if they don't catch Nidoran as the first thing on that route.
There's no way Digi's gonna do that shit.
No.
Yay! Good job, Mage.
Was it worth it, Mage? Was it worth it?
She fulfilled her goals.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure she's happier than Munchy or Mumkey.
Hey, it didn't learn confusion. I thought
No, because guys, the thing is, if my game time and my real time are the same thing, that proves that when I was playing, it was actually going slower. So I think I beat Munchy.
It says
you bulbous fucking snot-nosed brat. I will disintegrate you.
No, but think about it. You guys not see what I'm saying? If the game time and the real time are the
notice it
same,
moving slow when you were playing.
I guess all the games I play are fucking slow on my computer.
When you caught Clefairy, I noticed that it seemed to speed up when the ball was shaking.
Well, I mean, we can't put the onus on Mumkey to realize that his game was running slow. He got.
But I'm saying
I didn't see
running
6 of them at once.
Speeds. But yeah, I mean, who knows?
None of this would have happened if we just played the remix. Those are the only good games in the fucking Pokemon series.
All right.
The rest of the games are bad.
I'm just gonna say, of the non-cheaters, I fucking won. Get fucked, Munchy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, all right. I identify as the winner of this race.
Anyways, as I was saying, the Nidoran strategy, once I realized that it takes too long to catch a Nidoran, I just decided to use the overlevel my starter strategy.
That's a good one.
Because I was thinking everyone else... I wasn't sure what everyone else would do. I mean, I knew that you guys were doing glitch strats, so I wasn't going to win that anyways, which is why I only tried one run.
Trainer. I'm so sorry.
Wait, you can't skip this guy.
No, you can't. You can't.
There's a ledge right behind him. I could have jumped off the ledge, but I'm silly. I was
that just leads you back to town, unfortunately.
Yeah, if you jump on that ledge, you can't proceed to the moon.
Okay.
To the moon.
To the moon.
The thing about watching, I did watch tons of speedruns of Blue in preparation, but because we had a specific challenge, a lot of the stuff was not applicable.
Changed a lot.
Not helpful.
I had to dream up the whole rest at the Pokemon Center, buy an escape rope, go to Mount Moon, get the thing, teleport back, brock through walls a second time. I had to come up with that on
Dude,
my own.
let me tell you what I came up with. I had a strategy that involved going back like you did. Remember how I said I caught the Pidgey too? What I did was I went back, I caught the Pidgey, I brocked
Wait,
through walls.
Why did you catch a Pidgey?
I'll tell you, because once I had that brock through wall strat, I was then able to walk straight from there around to Cerulean City, Celadon City, Saffron City to get Fly. And then I had Fly. Of course, I completely forgot that you have to have a gym leader defeat it in order to use Fly, making the whole thing pointless and a waste of time. But I mean, I only did that like once, and realized
you
it
can
didn't
also you can also brock through walls and walk right to Celadon City, go to the game corner, pick
and
up
get a Clefairy, but it's too expensive.
not Clefairy. You can well, maybe Clefairy too. No, you
For
can
750 it's available, but
one
yeah.
guy gives you 20 coins. There's 100 lying
100
on the ground.
floor.
120 is exactly enough to buy an Abra that knows teleport.
That's right, and that's
So
the
you-
strat
so
that
you-
people use for teleport shenanigans and shit,
Yeah.
but did not help for the specific challenge we're trying to.
well,
Ben,
I
I realized
just-
what the difference was. Sorry, I realized what the difference was. Ben, I did not think about I didn't even consider this was a mental idiot block of
Right.
resting in Pewter City and then the possibility of reviving there, because I did experiment with
Yeah.
escape ropes, but it always brought me back to Pallet Town, and I thought, oh well, this isn't gonna work. I'm such an
Yeah.
idiot. I didn't think of that shit. Fuck me. I hate everything.
Realizing that I could
That's what it
rest at
was.
Pewter
That's
City
what
and,
it was.
and reset my escape rope location was key.
That
to
would
my
have changed
strat.
it all. That would have changed everything.
Well, that and using using
Oh, and
Charmander,
Charmander, too. Yeah, that's
was
true.
part of it, but
Well,
not
anyways,
not as crucial.
Well, see, I knew that you thought that Charmander was a good idea for all the trainers on Route 3 because he has better moves.
Yeah.
But I was thinking,
Emberman.
I was like, what if my War Turtle is just so OP
Well,
that
once
it just
once he
one-hit
learns,
kills everything?
well, the thing is,
you know?
once he learns Water Gun, he is OP, but he doesn't
Yeah,
learn it
yeah.
until like level 15,
16 or
whereas
something,
Charmander
yeah.
gets Ember at 9.
Like
Level 9,
if
dog.
this was just a little bit longer of a thing, then maybe overlevel the starter. Because
And no,
I just
that-
thought it
that's
would be
the-
really funny if it was like if everyone else had like really calculated strategies, and mine was the exact strategy I used when I was 9, which is
Yeah.
overlevel my
Overlevel
starter.
and
I
something-
thought that would be hilarious, but of course I
Oh,
played
yeah,
so
yeah.
badly, and right now I'm literally lost in Mount Moon.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
I
it's-
don't know
I'm
where
not
I am.
opening-
As you can
you
see,
open the map,
as you
dog,
can
come
see,
on.
I'm going over to Google at current. I'm typing
Yeah,
in
Mount
Mount
Moon
Moon
map.
map,
There it is.
Oh my
and,
God.
and looking at a map because I am so fucking lost.
I gotta release the spreadsheets of data I have collecting all the various maps and trainers
I-
that are not viable when you're walking through to gain experience and or
only
items.
The only spreadsheet I had to make was a spreadsheet of Pokemon DVs, which is a
Yeah,
thing that
yeah.
shows like. Basically, I just had a chart that let me know if my Charmander was on track to have 16 special by level 9.
For
'Cause
your
that's-
shit, considering you skipped all those trainers, that's all you need to know. In my retarded route, where I thought I had to fight all these trainers, and you know that's what's cool about this. That's what's really cool about this run, because we had such a hyper-specific goal to win. It really forced us to do some cool stuff and do things
It's-
that
you
wouldn't
know,
other
we
way. And I
really-
like it a lot.
I mean,
That's fun.
originally my strat was get the escape rope, get a Clefable, and then escape rope out. But then I realized that the document specified you must leave on the Cerulean
Right,
side.
and that changes your whole strat, right? Which is
Yeah.
cool. Which is cool.
It's also worth mentioning that leading up to this, we were having like serious debates about whether this run would work because we thought there weren't enough different ways to go about it, and
Yeah.
everyone's time would be too close, and RNG would make up most of the difference.
I thought that choice
but
of
then it
starter
turned
was
out-
gonna end up being the key like strat difference.
Yeah.
Glitchless, I think
yeah,
that is the
yeah.
biggest thing.
Did anybody?
I'm
choose
surprised
Bulbasaur?
no one-
By the way, I just
No.
got Wigglytuff, so that's a thing.
Oh, well
That
done,
can
well
happen.
done.
I'm surprised nobody chose Bulbasaur because when I first heard about this run, I thought that Bulbasaur was the obvious pick. But then when I actually looked at it strategically, when I looked, I realized he doesn't get Vine Whip until level like 15.
Yeah, I knew
Yeah,
that
it's
just from
15. It's retarded.
experience,
It's
so that's
retarded.
why I didn't.
He's
He's
so
he's
bad.
got fucking
Pokemon ever
what is
made.
it? It's
he gets
a
Leech Seed.
Leech
He gets,
Seed, yeah,
which
great.
takes
Great.
forever to do nothing.
Yeah, yeah. Ironic, because Leech
But-
Seed is one of Ben's favorite moves.
In Gen 1,
Yeah.
it's garbage.
In
It's
Gen
so
1, it's garbage.
it's so much
It does
worse.
1/16 of the total HP, I believe.
By the way, when I brought up the map, you may have noticed that when I went to my
Where the fuck are you
Chrome,
going?
I don't know. I am fucking lost.
Get the
I
map.
wasn't sure if up there
there
is
we
where
go.
the secret moonstone is. That's why. I
Dude,
went up
how
there.
could you not look that up ahead of time? It's fucking secret.
Well,
That-
you may have noticed when I went to the map
Yeah.
that when I clicked over to Chrome, I was still on the Emu Paradise site where I downloaded the game from. So I literally the day that we had to submit these, I finally downloaded the game and played
You
through
did
it
that the last
for a
day,
couple
really?
hours. Yeah, I did not even attempt until the last
I thought you
day.
did it like the first day. All right, that's fine.
No, I waited till the very end.
How long did you? How long will you hide behind this? I was just pretending to be retarded defense. It's getting old. It's getting old.
What are you pretending?
Yeah, you're just retarded. That's true. It's
literally retarded.
You're not putting on any airs.
Well, Digi's coming up on. He's got 2 trainer battles to do until he's beaten Mount Moon.
To me, like, for me with any challenge, I always feel like the most fun way to do it is that everyone just does like what they think is natural, and then you see who is the biggest idiot. You know, like,
I mean,
to me, doing all the research and everything, it's like, yeah, it's good if you want to win, but my goal's not to win because I was the best. I want to win just like on my innate skills.
I am happy that there is just one person
I didn't even
here
try
who can
and
challenge
I won,
me.
you know?
I'm glad that there was one person.
I'm also lazy, and there's no fucking way I would do the extensive
I couldn't be bothered with the glitches. I knew about the glitches. I considered them, but I was like, you know what? Nah.
I'd rather evolve to a butterfree.
And you pay the price for that.
I don't care. I honestly really don't care. I don't
for what
have
it's worth, Mage had the most unique run. She got a fucking butterfree. Who else could say such a thing?
I guess you could call it
You
unique.
lost on your own terms.
Yes.
Yeah.
The difference is she was having
You're still
fun.
assuming that she loses.
I was having, dude. You don't even know how much fun I had coming home every night, doing like 5 or 6 runs, trying to optimize my speed.
Yeah.
I just got cocky. I thought I had a perfect strat. Didn't research enough.
Oh, hey,
So
look,
technically,
Ben.
we did it faster because it took you
Ben.
guys like 5 hours of gameplay to get yours. I did it in 40 minutes. So technically,
I'll
me
say
and
5
Dizzy
hours.
were faster.
I think you mean 50 hours.
Yeah, probably
of
like
gameplay.
I did it like every day for weeks. So.
Yes, I think me and Digi.
Mumkey was brought onto this late because we were originally like, for what it's worth, Ben and Nate were doing practice runs of this before we even organized it as a thing.
Yeah, that's true.
Like we didn't even decide to do it until Ben had already done test runs to make sure that this was a viable challenge. And then when Ben said that it took him like 45 minutes on his first try, then we thought, okay.
Yeah.
I thought somebody else was gonna say something, so
I was gonna say I put in the most work, and therefore I'm the real winner. So you know.
That makes you the loser because you put in the most work that was wasted because you didn't even win.
You know what's funny? I have so much shit to fucking do, and like when I was doing these runs, I still like was finishing up my schoolwork, and yet was doing this. God,
your new
why am I
video
such
could have been out by now.
Fucking madman. Yeah, it's not gonna come out before Christmas probably because of this fucking race. I have to win. I can't.
He still thinks he has to win.
He's like a Bernie Sanders supporter who thinks he can still win the electoral college.
We can still overturn the electoral college. We just got to pass an amendment. It's still possible. Not my president, dog.
If it was for Bernie, I'd be all for
cinnamon bun.
That's
the
right.
electoral. Hey, where's Hippo?
Mage, why did you go back to that other patch
hello.
of grass? I don't think you can catch Jigglypuff over there, can you?
Yeah,
No, actually, you can, and that's where I got it.
Mage
where I got
is
it, too.
currently
Totally
giving
catch
into the
right here.
weakness of instinct and thinking that, I haven't had luck in this patch. Maybe in that patch I'll have better luck. That's foolish. That's animalistic barbarian thinking, Mage. Don't give into it.
I really wish I had... Sorry, go on.
It's okay, but it is just this patch is where I got the Jigglypuff.
Dude, honestly, my instinct is that patch is better too.
There
I
we
thought
go,
the same
see?
thing. Hey, see, it's
Oh,
that
shit,
patch,
it
man.
worked.
It's in that patch.
And then you gotta hold down A when the Pokeball's shaking.
You don't
Hold down B.
A.
No. What are you fucking
you
stupid?
hold down B and you mash A as fast as you can. That's what you do.
No.
Yeah.
You're stupid too. You hold down B and then you hold
Dude,
down.
my
on
dad
D-pad.
works for
yeah.
Pokemon, and he told me
Okay,
that's
so
how you do it.
I just left Mount Moon and came back because I wasn't. I
What
think
the
I was
fuck?
just lost. Didn't realize I was at the end.
All right. That's...
And yeah, everyone has their own. Oh, here I am looking up the where's the other moonstone.
And then he went outside.
right.
And then he went outside for a smoke and forgot about it for a while. And came back an hour later.
You see, I love the graphic that was there, which was just like just a red circle around where it is, and like the words "hidden moonstone" written huge on
Like
on
graffiti.
The thing. Yeah.
Mage, I do think it's pretty rad that you used a Butterfree, even though it didn't really work from the time perspective.
I was so certain I was going to be the only one with a Charmander. It was going to be named Victory, and I was gonna win this thing easily. And as I lorded over my superior knowledge over everybody.
Did you just get sick of naming it? Because like
No, that's the thing. This just happened to be the run where I got Jigglypuff real fast and Clefairy real fast. But like after this, I'm like, oh, that was good. But for the next ones, I'm gonna start naming him Victory just because I'm so good. But I never beat this time, unfortunately. So
like because for mine, I ended up naming myself and my rival just because I was like the first couple times I named myself Digibro and I named him Gay.
Yeah.
And I thought that was funny, but then like I got sick of typing the name, so I just
the first couple times.
Hey, Clefairy, there he is.
Hey, Clefairy. Let's see how this goes.
The first couple times I just went with the default name because I figured it was faster.
All right, so
until
I'm thinking
I realized
tackle, but it doesn't do quite enough.
Oh, don't water gun.
Okay,
Don't
but it
water
looks
gun.
like 2 tackles will work, right?
It does.
Of course, critical hit.
Okay, well that's not your fault. That's not really your
Clefairy's
fault.
dead.
I mean, that's just bad luck.
Yeah, that's just
No,
bad
no,
luck.
it is his fault. His
totally his
Wartortle's
fault.
speed stat, his speed stat was too high.
Oh right. Yeah, Digi, why
is
don't you
that-
know about speed stats
Fair-
and crit mechanics?
I
Ben,
did
what were you
not know
saying
that.
about your name?
Wait, by the
I
way,
was-
have I
I-
mentioned that Wartortle is like my favorite Pokemon? One of the top 3?
It's
Just
Tails,
saying.
like a
Just
cinnamon
saying.
bun.
I love how cool he is. He's awesome. Anyway, go ahead. Ben.
You said that in your
I was
battle with
saying-
Ben.
I was saying
Oh, yeah, I did.
that I eventually realized that what's actually the best is to name yourself just one letter because then you save frames.
Hey, that's what I did, bro.
Is
Why
that
didn't
faster
you
than
do
just
that?
picking a name?
Really? I don't know.
I
In
think
a
that's-
long run, in a full game run, yes, definitely. But
Oh, because it loads the letters faster
because it
that
takes
way.
an extra frame for every letter. And see,
You know what?
I don't
Yeah,
think it
all right,
matters.
all right.
Like I named the rival just A2. I don't think it matters. But for you and for your Pokemon, especially for your Pokemon, like it displays the name every single time you have a battle.
But if you can
So-
avoid battles through glitches and various things, it might be faster
Well, but
to do it
there's
that
still
way.
lots of wild battles I had to go through to like actually find the Pokemon.
That's true.
So I figured it was.
oh, right.
I don't know if it actually ended up saving me any
For
time in the
a
long
run for a run like this, it
I
definitely
don't
makes sense to. Well, it might make sense to
I don't
shorten
know.
it.
Did I hear you're not finding any encounters, by the way, Digi? You were just walking in there for like 3 minutes.
It's just luck. I believe
nothing.
every tile has like a 10% chance of triggering an encounter. I think.
Yeah.
So,
no,
you know.
30. 1 in 30.
Is it 30? Okay. Yeah.
It's low.
I mean, I didn't really look it up that much.
Oh
well,
yeah.
30's
So I don't know.
by the
if
way,
it-
after you can't
The
hit an encounter for
irony
3
was that
steps
getting
after a battle, I
up
believe.
through Mount Moon, I ran into Pokemon fucking constantly. But
Well,
now that I'm
yeah.
actually looking for a Pokemon,
That's the
Speaking-
speedrunner's
I ran
curse.
around
That's
for
the
30
speedrunner's
seconds.
curse. It always happens.
Speaking of tiles triggering encounters, I just want to say I mentioned
by the way,
this
Mage is
before.
finally in Mount Moon.
Yeah.
Good job,
she
Mage.
knows.
All right.
She knows to go
Yeah,
around
yeah,
that
she-
trainer.
she-
Yeah,
fucking
see,
knows.
even she knows. So I didn't even mean to say even.
But I want
just...
to say that the thing about Viridian Forest is that there are tiles. Like the
Right,
grass
right.
tiles in Viridian Forest they're made of 4 little tiles, and one of those is a
How they were
flower
a star
sometimes.
thing, yeah.
And the behavior of the tile is
Clefairy.
determined.
Oh my god, another
Oh,
Clefairy.
that was fast. The behavior.
How is this gonna go?
The
Oh my
behavior of the
God.
tile is determined by what's in the bottom right.
Not a
In
water
some-
gun.
I used water gun thinking, well, tackle. I don't want to run the risk.
Oh,
well,
no.
look, it
Oh,
looks
there-
pretty good,
That's
right?
fine. Yeah,
let's just
that's
tackle
a comfortable
one more
number.
time.
Just
But
to be
wait,
safe.
I only have one Pokeball.
Oh my God,
Oh,
no!
no.
Remember?
In heaven. Better
Please.
work. Ah!
Oh.
You fucking nerd.
What are the
Madman.
odds that I'm out of Pokeballs?
100%.
100% because it just happened.
Oh my god,
Exactly.
Mage is gonna beat Digi.
I think she might.
She might.
actually.
She's
Slow
very
and
well
steady
could.
wins
Why
the
did you
fucking
kill it?
race.
Here's the thing.
Well, he's got to. He's got to go get Pokeballs.
Here's
Well,
the
I think
thing,
you just
guys.
run.
Well,
I know what you're thinking.
Are you gonna go all the way to
Oh,
fucking
no.
Celadon?
that might be
You can't
faster.
get back.
That might be
Here's
faster.
the issue: is that
Get
yeah,
a great
I
ball.
thought
There's a
all
great
right,
ball right on that
Cerulean
patch.
City.
You could have gone up that hill and grabbed a great ball. You idiot! It's a hidden
I
great
did not
ball.
know that.
Uh-huh.
You
I'm
can't
thinking.
get back.
All right, let's go to Cerulean City.
Sure,
Mumkey
sure.
knows what's going on. There's no way back after that ridge right there.
Oh
So
my
is it
God.
over?
Tell me you don't stay at the Pokemon Center and just doom your run and just kill yourself at the end of this video. Is that what happens?
There's nothing he can do. He's done.
What
I'm looking
what
for
if
the
he
mark.
just goes to the thing and the rest of this is a speed run as he beats the rest of the game real quick and goes all the way back past Cinnabar Island, up through Pallet Town, and back to Pewter City.
I told you,
Oh, man.
there's
Wow.
no possible way that I didn't lose this run.
We do not know that.
Because he
just
didn't
yet.
finish the run.
No, but now he's gonna use the trainer fly glitch to encounter a fucking glitch Jigglypuff and
of course.
Clefable.
Oh, hey, look, Clefairy.
Hey,
Here's-
Clefairy.
Shit.
Hey.
That
You
was
know
Watch
what?
my
Let's
battle
see.
with Clefairy.
Oh, my music
Mage,
was on screen
Mage,
for a
are you
second
are you
there,
still
'cause-
on the first floor of
no, I
Mount
think
Moon?
it's a second one.
Okay.
Well, that's still
'Cause
less
I-
likely
really-
than
it's-
third.
Watch this.
I want to see
One-
Digi panic.
Yeah, I want to see
Here's my
this.
moment of realization. It doesn't take long for me to. I'm like, okay, well, I can't go up that way. Maybe it's over here. And then,
okay.
and I even have to do a whole battle before I.
You know, by the way,
see the
Munchy, I want to interject and just say that you are totally right. Clefairy is the coolest. I love Clefairy.
Yes,
she's so cute and she's great.
It's the best one.
I love her
But
so much.
I can't use it on my
wait,
normal
what's mage?
monotype, and it makes me upset.
It's just.
Okay, so
What are you gonna do,
Is it
Digi?
gonna crit? Oh shit! All right.
and
That was a
Digi is
good crit.
Digi is currently typing. What's that say?
Well, boys,
I can't read it.
Well, boys.
it turns out there's no way back.
You could have killed yourself in the
Does that say
fucking.
fuck me?
Meanwhile, Mage is getting that Clefairy.
I can't read that shit. It's too small.
I can't read it either from our window, but hopefully you'll be able to on the final upload.
It says, yep, welp, I guess that's what happens when you don't plan.
Let that be a lesson to you kids out there at home. You gotta fucking plan your route before you speedrun Pokemon Blue.
And aren't willing to
do all this shit again.
Yeah. Well,
Digi's time is valuable.
Mage is saving the game because safety first.
Safety first.
Yeah.
Real talk. Here.
Those extra tiles, no.
Hippo hits me with the real talk.
That's good, Hippo.
Holy shit.
So
yeah.
Anyway, so the Viridian Forest thing is the grass that has a flower in the bottom right corner. You can walk through it and it doesn't trigger an encounter.
That's right.
And there are whole rows.
There's so many of them.
There,
Yeah.
like the entire second half of the forest almost. You can walk through an entire row.
Ever wonder, kids, why it's so fucking annoying and you never find any Pokemon when you're trying to catch in Viridian Forest? Because many of the tiles just don't fucking have Pokemon in them. For some reason.
Guys.
Hey, Hippo, I have a question for you.
I hope you fucking.
Yeah?
choke
Is this going
more
up on
and die.
the 1 year anniversary of PCP?
A little after.
when
it.
is that?
That's the
tomorrow,
23rd.
right?
That's the 23rd tomorrow, but this is gonna go up on the maybe the 25th.
On Christmas Day.
On Christmas Day.
Merry
Oh.
Christmas,
Yay.
everyone.
Happy
I'm good to
Hanukkah.
see it.
Oh God.
Won't you?
Hanukkah's
No,
starting
don't
on
post
Christmas
this video. It's cursed
Well, it'll be
with my
there.
failure.
It'll be there soon afterward, Mage.
Yeah.
Wait, are you traveling on Christmas?
Yeah, I'm going to my parents, but I won't have a computer with me, so enjoy.
Maybe you can
At all?
borrow.
Bring your
one?
Game Boy with blue in it and just start
Yeah,
just
that's a good
practice more.
Do some speed runs on your own.
I don't regret my choices. I had fun, and like the next upcoming battle is like a good.
And you
a
didn't
good
lose.
battle.
Well, let me say, guys, this is lit. I didn't think I could get more lit than I was for this, but I want the next run right now. I need to prove myself
Yeah,
as the
yeah,
champion.
same.
We need
Same.
another run as soon as
The
possible.
races need to be a continuing
I will
thing.
say,
I just wish
Wait,
I could
Hippo,
turn back
Hippo,
time.
what's
and
up?
Just
Yeah.
fucking.
the next run that
Yeah.
we're thinking of doing
the guilt.
because
we?
Tom was all right. I am thinking of
I haven't heard
organizing
anything
So
about
selfish.
this.
Uh-huh.
All right.
is since Tom didn't get to do this run because of time things, he couldn't record his run, and Mumkey had to step in instead. Tom's a really big player of Doom,
Oh,
and I
God.
always wanted to do a Doom run.
Oh no,
Man,
I'm
that's
not
gonna be
prepared.
So
hard
I
as
think
shit.
I'm
that
down
would be
for
the next
Doom,
one.
but what's the challenge? Because that game's hard as shit.
Oh,
Beat the whole fucking thing. I don't know.
Wait, are you talking
the
about
whole
There's no
thing
way
in,
I
like-
can beat Doom.
Wait, are you talking about old Doom?
Original Doom,
I'm
right?
talking original
have
Doom,
that.
yeah.
yeah, no,
No,
yeah,
that
I
could be.
would
What's the
never
speed
touch
run record
Doom.
for that? Like 20 minutes or something?
20 seconds.
Really?
Really?
No, I can't.
I
Be
don't
right.
know.
Well, you could be
But
gone home in 20
I know it's
seconds.
real
I don't
fast.
know.
I know it's real fast and it's real cool.
Well, okay, well, okay. Let's look
I
into it
can't-
and see.
I'll think
I
about it.
literally can't beat Doom. Like I've spent like probably 8 hours just reaching like the second set of levels, and then I just could not progress.
no,
anymore.
this
I'm
is
too
great.
bad at
This is
it.
exactly what I
Why
want.
are
I
you
want to
just
prove
so
myself in
bad
every
at
medium.
fucking video games. Every game.
There's
you're
a few
horrible
games
at.
I'm okay
How
at.
is
All
that
right.
possible?
Well, you know what? Not every person is cut out for every type of speedrun,
I'm-
or
I'm-
any
I'm-
in Digi's case, and
I
we'll
mostly
see.
play like the only games I'm like okay at are like
JRPGs.
like 2D platformers. No, I'm terrible
That's
at JRPGs.
amazing because those are the easiest games in the world.
Guys,
Yeah.
this battle was really difficult.
Oh, just a super nerd.
But
Yeah, and half of my team
been.
is like in the red or
This is like the whole reason why I had to figure out how to fucking go back
I'm
and block
assuming
through
that
walls and
Mage-
come around from the opposite side, just because I wanted to avoid this. Well, this and the Team Rocket guy.
Well, yeah,
They're
I'm
really
assuming
fucking
came
Mage
down to those
loses
two
this
guys.
battle based on how much time we have left in the video, but maybe not. Maybe that's all just catching.
we'll see.
Clefairy time.
Maybe it's all just Gib putting
already
in
caught a
bullshit at the end
Clefairy.
of the video.
Oh, that's right. You did catch Clefairy. So I'm assuming you lose this
no.
battle.
Okay, just watch this battle. then.
I'm watching.
Fucking
There's-
so intense.
Use a
Why
potion.
are you bubbling and not water gunning? Tell me the
Potion.
explanation for that.
I,
That's-
He was almost
I think
dead.
I was disabled, the water gun.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
my
Yeah.
mistake. I
That
apologize.
fucking Grimer's disabled.
I'm sorry
Oh,
I
no.
struck you with my words.
Use a potion.
No,
Are you
By the
about to-
way,
That
the
guy.
Doom
All five
speedrun
Clefairies.
seems cool, but I have an even better thing. We should play a game that I have actually speedrun in the past.
Oh, what's that? What's that?
It's called Gun Gods, and it's basically just Doom,
Oh,
but
gun
cooler.
gods.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
let's, Ben knows what I'm fucking talking about.
I've
and
never
we
heard
gotta
of it.
do it because
I mean,
I
I'm no
will win
good-
that one.
I'm no good
and I
at
have
it.
to win
that
something in
it
my
didn't
life.
affect him like
Well,
the
let's. I want to do
said.
these.
I would gladly do any run of the new Doom game, which I am actually
Awful.
proficient at.
Oh, you're
I
done.
don't
It's
have
not
that yet. Someone
is
buy
done.
it for me.
My
Yeah.
Jigglypuff. You know, guys, I would love to do these all the time, but I can't do these that often. Like, I work so hard at them. I work way harder at them than I do anything else. It takes up
I don't
all
have
my
any
time. I
potions.
can't do it. I can't do it. We'll have to find
you
a
don't,
time.
you don't have to be in every single one of them.
I don't want you to do it.
Oh my God, I can't
want
believe-
me. I want me win.
I won't win.
I can't
you don't
believe
have to worry
Oz
about that.
survived that tackle.
The only way I'd even have like a fighting chance is if we all like tried to see who could beat Super Meat Boy first or something. And even then, it's not that I'm great at the game. I'm just willing to play it to the end.
Yeah, that'd be a tough one.
I do definitely want to do a
This
Doom race at
fucking
some
fight,
point.
dude. Do you not have a potion or something?
I'll
No,
definitely
I don't have a
participate in
potion.
Doom
She's
Race,
out of
but-
potions. That Voltorb just used Screech so many times.
Yeah.
Used it
Voltorb,
for me,
he
too.
uses nothing but Screech. It's bullshit. And then
If
this
you
coughing
somehow
will
pull
rape
this
you.
out, I will be very impressed.
Yeah,
Nah,
it's just-
BB's done. BB's done.
Still a chance.
Okay, level 16 versus
Wait,
level 12.
look,
She
you
can
can
take a
water
couple
gun again.
tackles. Yeah, no
Okay.
problem.
I thought you were gonna go for bubble again. I was gonna go crazy.
You're fucked.
Oh
She's
my-
got
it-
this.
dude,
She's got
No,
this.
no, no,
Smog.
no.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, she's fine. She's
Oh,
fine.
you.
She wins.
This is so
She
fucking
wins.
Fuck
close.
you, coughing.
Dude.
Oh my god!
yeah,
Critical hit! Critical
boy.
goal!
Alright,
It wasn't that close. The smog wouldn't have killed her.
It was
Ah,
pretty
and
fucking
then-
close.
Gets his
No, hit
just
B.
reward.
Hit B. Your time, Mage. Your time.
gets-
What are you doing?
He gets his
I
just
really
reward
did
I
it.
Turtle too,
for
but
a
your-
life well
the frames.
lived.
The frames,
by
made.
the way, I have such a fucking bone to pick with Ben. I've
Uh-oh.
been angrier than I ever have been before.
Go on.
Uh-huh.
In the latest episode, you let your Eevee evolve into a Sylveon, and you said, no, I don't want this. You could have just pressed B.
No. Well, I changed my mind. Wait, I
think
thought
that
it was
was
gonna be. I
conflicted
thought
at
it was
the
gonna be an
time.
Espeon, and I didn't want that.
You could
yeah,
just
ma-
press B. You fucking.
I
you
guess-
don't know how to play Pokemon.
I
This
don't.
is
I
proof.
guess I don't know how to play Pokemon.
I
guess
think
that's,
Ben was
that's
conflicted and kind of liked it a little bit.
Well,
Like,
It's
once
weird
I
that he
got it, I
didn't
was
know
happy.
something because he looks up so much.
Once I got it, there's too much to look. I look up as much as I can, and I still don't
Fun
know a
fact,
fucking
Mage,
I
what
thing.
the hell are you
forgot-
doing right now? You're just fucking around in this cave. You've got all the Pokemon. Just leave the damn cave.
Does she have the other moonstone?
Yeah, that's the thing. Fun fact, I thought the
okay.
Moonstone was by the exit for some
Oh,
reason.
Oh god, and you're so
like-
low.
Yeah, and I
You're
was
so
like,
low
oh,
on HP.
it's
Is she
okay,
out of
I can
potions?
outspeed them. Outrun them, I mean.
That's true.
There's not enough time left in the video for her to die and have to go all the
that's
way
true.
back.
Yeah,
Why are
and-
you not moving?
The random
Because I
encounters
was
She's
you-
probably
like,
looking it up.
yeah, I
or
was like,
something.
wait, where's the Moonstone?
Okay, there she goes. She's on
Yep.
the case.
There she
Oh, God.
goes.
Real talk,
There
you
she
dumbass.
goes
There
again.
You are a
goes my
dumbass.
hero.
Wait, who? Me?
No, I'm
No,
Digi.
me.
Oh, you too. You too.
Yeah.
Because you're a fucking tryhard. You embarrass me. You embarrass my family. You're a disgusting
Wow, Ben, I
human being.
guess you only play this game all
Yeah,
day. You have a
I'm
life,
bad. I
bro,
play
dude,
Pokemon literally every
seriously,
fucking second of my
wow.
entire life. I have nothing better to do.
That's
you.
that's an unkind caricature. You
It's overly kind, if anything. I'm being generous here.
Ugh.
God. I want
Legendary.
I want to meet God.
I mean, you know,
so
I forgot for a
I
second.
can go
Just
through the
wait,
files.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So I can go through the like Ben's history, like his entire history, and see if he has ever done anything that has been honor bound or in any way non-cowardly.
Well, see, that's the thing. I forgot that I'm competing against patreon.com/Ben Max Revive 90 seconds to take
90
a move.
seconds per turn. Holy shit. I had to put in so much editing for that shit.
Monkey, the 90 seconds is probably why I lose, because I overthink it.
Go,
that's
Clefairy,
no
go.
shit.
I believe in you.
That's the only reason I lost, Monkey.
I play with
too
She's
fucking
catching up,
smart.
dude. You gotta
I'm
do it
too
fast.
smart.
That's
my
analysis
problem.
paralysis.
It's a
you got there,
liability.
Ben.
Maybe.
I got that.
It's a weakness.
You're
It is
like
a
Malcolm
weakness.
from Malcolm in the Middle. Your intelligence is a liability.
He's like Malcolm X.
Well,
Yeah, I wish you would get
like
shot.
Malcolm from Malcolm in the Middle, I am enlightened by my intelligence.
Mage did it. Yeah, there you go.
There we go.
Yay.
Not even in last place, in spite of taking the
That's
lead.
Digi's
true.
time of infinity seconds.
truly an unusual time for Digi. You don't normally see this in a run of this nature, but
You don't usually see dumbass seconds.
yeah. Well,
God,
We
boys
did it.
Wait.
and girl,
I'm just
we did
noticing
it.
I was misreading earlier. When like Mumkey's real time and his game time are not the same.
Well,
Yeah,
that's true for
nobody's
all of
are.
us.
Yeah.
Oh. What? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
The game time ignores, I don't know, something.
I didn't realize that the phrase real time, I didn't realize that was something that Hippo had edited on. I thought that was the game time, and I thought it was weird that it was in a different font.
Oh, and there's Diamond Tiara and Silver Spoon.
I love you,
So
Silver
hot,
Spoon. I'll
dude.
never
the
forget
best,
you.
the best the
Well-
champion of the Equestria region.
That's right.
They won't be seeing that, but yeah.
So what are we gonna do now after this?
Take a piss.
We're
What's
gonna-
our life
we're gonna-
plan?
Yeah, I also have to take
Ben,
a
let's
piss
take a
pretty
moment
badly.
and just say that Ben, you earned that victory. You
I sure
really
did.
did it. So congratulations.
All right,
round of
guys,
applause.
good job,
round of applause.
Ben.
You
No,
won.
did
You
it.
won.
No.
You won. Fair and square.
Congratulations.
Counter position. Let's all agree that Ben
Congratulations.
didn't win and that we all won. Everyone won besides Ben.
Yeah.
Give him a round of that.
Except for
Yeah,
also
yeah.
me. I also definitely lost.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone except Ben and Digi.
I like how
Yeah.
Digi's in the limbo, technically.
I think Digi gets the honorary Normie award
God,
for not
I
spending enough time on
You know what I
Pokemon
should have done?
and,
I should
you
have
know.
gone back and gotten footage of that horrifying turn an old man and fade
Yeah.
into the white void glitch.
I'm
Yeah,
a
I
little
really
ashamed
want
of
to see
myself
it.
for not experimenting a bit more.
Maybe I'll go
seeing
get
what happens
that.
if you see him.
I don't know.
I'm
Hippo-
surprised
Yeah.
none of
Do
you
you
tried
want
to
some?
see
If you
how
get
far
footage
into
of
the
that,
game you
then-
could
I
get,
will,
like in
I
the
will.
time it would take.
Wait, maybe we can cut this part out and just put that as like the fade out, like ending video or something.
And this is what happens to Ben after he won.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool?
I will.
No.
that
This
be
is what happens to Digi
Yeah.
once he stays in limbo for like 30 years, just in the same Pokemon Center, wasting away.
I will go and get
realize I
footage of
need to take up my real life consequences.
I want to see
Of my
Ben walking
actions.
out of the thing with his trophy in hand, saying, "Yeah, now time to just glitch through walls home real quick," and then he gets stuck in the infinite void and dies.
I thought it would be
horribly.
he's ascending to heaven.
Well, that too. Whatever.
All right, are we done?
Or to
We're gonna
Pokemon
stop.
Hell,
I think
rather.
these
Pokemon
recordings
Hell,
stop.
man.
Gotta pee.
Wait, did we sync audio? Yes, we did. Okay, we can all stop. We
Bye.
can all stop. Bye.
Press 1 for Munchy. Haha, I won. Haha.
press max revive for Ben Sane.